Hi everyone. I am sitting here about to do night calls with Ez. And we're going to be talking about Overwatch, its changes, and how we feel about the new season. And he should be calling here in just a second, so welcome back. It's been a while. I know. A lot of things have happened, but a lot of things for the better now. Here we go. Hello? Oh, hold on. Hello? Are you there? Edward.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay. Well, I was, scuff. So, I was just talking, to you about the new Overwatch. And
Right.
you know that in the last year or so, probably a year, in the last year, I have really just been bummed out about it. And I have been bored of it. I was like going through the motions. I just didn't care very much at all anymore. Until just recently before the patch, and I started getting serious again. Just a little bit. But, we're sitting in here. We're in kind of like Overwatch 2.0. And for you, what's like... I just kind of want to jump into this because I've loved Overwatch, and I'm enjoying it again. And I was curious what your thoughts are on it. So, what do you think? What's your favorite thing? Let's go over. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just talking to you but nobody else knows you. This is Ez, also known as Esdeath. But Ez, in my
Hello.
There he is, and he is my teammate, co-pilot in a lot of games, and we have a really good gameplay mechanic between us going on. Anyway, Ez, thanks for coming back. It's been a little while on night calls.
Hey, it's been some time. It's good to be back.
Right? It's been a little while. I went through a little bit of stuff. So, anyway. Let's see, it's been a little while, so it's kind of hard to get right back into the subject. But what's your favorite... I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm just chattering.
My favorite thing about this season?
Yeah, what do you enjoy? Like...
The perks.
What about
them? The fire. It's been so long.
Well, I do. I like the perks. I think it's Junkenstein's lab being rolled out for everybody, but they definitely need some balancing. But I enjoy them.
Who's add more?
Okay, here's a question for you. If you take the perks of... You commonly play Bastion, Mai, Diva now, and Mercy.
Right? Yeah.
With the perk system, have you stopped playing any of those characters?
Heck no.
Are you sure?
I still play Mai. I still play Bastion. Of course, I play Mercy all the time.
Yeah.
That's my healer. Diva, I just started getting into because you want me to get into tank more.
Yes, I do. You need to get into tank. I can't always be the tank, the healer, and the DPS. I need some help in these other roles. Well, you play DPS too, though. So, but look. You dragged your feet. Like playing tank, and you finish out plat. Like, come on.
Yeah, but I definitely didn't deserve plat.
No, no. But look at it like this. Since it didn't have a lot of information on you about tanks, right? Like pretty much nil. It's probably said, wow, this person's holding their own against all these people. They might be really good. So it might balance out after time. But they definitely, like, I definitely believe you're at least a high gold. At least. You know.
I think I'm low gold.
I don't know. We'll see. I was healing you. Oh my gosh, those were hard matches.
Because people were sweating.
Oh.
Little tinnies.
What was it? Like, in the DPS category, we basically got 10 straight wins. In the tank category, for me, 10 straight wins. But then I go to support. Win. Loss, win.
It was... Yeah, I got, like, 3 wins as a tank? Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But you 3 wins and you get platinum.
That's what I was saying. What would they think? I'll take it, but still.
I have a feeling that if I took it serious and I had a brand new account, right? I wonder what I would rank at. I honestly do. But I'd have to be totally... I'm sorry?
I wanted the same thing now.
For you or for me?
For both.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because, like, if you think about it, it's got all of your statistics for a bunch of DPS and healing, right?
Yeah.
Start out on 2 fresh new accounts. They'll be like, you 2 are smurfing. Stop it. Beat up the bronze.
Sounds fun to me. It's some easy matches.
I am looking forward to playing pretty much nothing but comp this season. One.
Oh boy.
Well, yeah. One, those galaxy weapons. I mean, I don't know if they're the comp reward, but they're shiny. I like shiny.
Yeah, they're very fancy.
They are. Well, that was night calls. No, just kidding.
But the thing what I'm looking forward to the most is the Seraphim collab. That's what I'm looking forward to the most.
You know, who are the characters that are going to be in it? I think Ramatra's going to be one.
Well, if we're not going for the same characters and they're picking different ones, I'm hoping May gets picked. That's one of my mains. So I'm hoping she gets to see in.
You know,
tank goes. I don't know.
I mean, like, here's the thing. What are they doing for the collab? Like, is it just skins again, or what else are they going to put into it? Because they obviously have a great relationship. So, but you know, the group a lot better than I do. I have no idea what they would put in.
I know it's going to be skins. As far as like a game mode or something, I don't know. They haven't really talked much about it because they're promoting their new album that's coming out. So I'm guessing they'll come out around the same time. As far as like if they'll have a game mode or if it's just skins, I have no idea.
You know, I would like to see. What do I want to see? You know what I want to see? Originally, like what I wanted to see the first time. I wanted to see them on one of the levels where they're like out on the beach. And they're jamming out to a concert. And we're just playing and battling it out. We can either stay and watch the concert or what they're singing, you know. Or, you know, we can battle it and have them be the soundtrack to the battle that's going on.
That's what we need, an event too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We need to do events. Like, do some in-game concerts for us.
Oh my god. Did you hear that they lost? Well, quote unquote lost. The original PvE what is it? The artifact, or, what was the missions called?
For the Omnic Crisis stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost one. I was like, what the heck? How did you lose that stuff?
It's like, wait. You release this PvE right before the end of Overwatch 1. Everybody's stoked. We enjoyed it. Well, kind of, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was good fun.
And I could have swore we played it in Overwatch 2. But they say no. I'm like, okay. So it must have been at the end of Overwatch 1. But what are those missions called? Archives. The Archives.
Yeah, the Archives.
Yeah. So, I think they... how can you lose it? That just... unless an employee, Jeff, is like, I'm taking this, and I'm deleting that, and I'm deleting that, and I'm deleting that, I'm out.
Yeah, because it was under him.
You know? Maybe there was so much internal strife, someone did, delete it out of...
fight?
Yeah.
That's possible.
Right? I don't know.
You know developing better than I do.
True.
So you know how this stuff works,
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get out of the corporate mindset, though. You know, it's just not fun. It isn't. It just isn't. It just isn't. But, you know what I want to know?
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to remake the Overwatch engine to run on the Switch 2?
Oh, it's specifically for the Switch.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Are they just gonna port the code over for number one and let the hardware just upscale everything or whatever? Or
I hope it's printed.
Do they have to actually remake the engine for the new hardware?
I hope it gets a new engine. I think that would be pretty fancy. I think Switch definitely needs something like that. You guys be struggling over there.
Oh my gosh. The Switch... No. The games that the Switch has done and the things it's done with Overwatch are actually pretty amazing. For what they have done, what they do. It's lacking, and the frame rate drops. It's just getting bad. Although I was having really bad frame tonight. I was being thrown all over the place. It was not a fun time.
That Switch can barely went 30.
Well, no, I'm talking about just in our games tonight. Sorry, I jumped platforms on you without telling you.
You mean with the lag?
Yeah, the lag. Yeah. Because I was literally sitting there, and all of a sudden my character slid into that one little room by themselves, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, even I was lagging earlier. That was strange.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, I remember. This was the other day. Now, this was the other day, but my ping hit 400. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So I don't know if it's the servers right now, but dang, they need to do a maintenance.
Okay. Some real talk. Real talk. You have... Is it only repeating one song? You have made... You're in Platinum. For Tank, right?
Right.
If I continue to play support... I think, of course, I'll rise too, but I think we can keep you in Platinum.
Oh, man, I think we found a combo with Diva and Lifeweaver. We did good with those two.
You know, my healing output's not too bad. I don't know what it is about my healing output and Mercy, because Like, I'll have, like, a tank sitting there, right? And I'll just be healing the tank. Like, nothing else. Just healing the tank. That tank's taken 30,000 damage, right? And I'm just like, okay, cool. When did I fall? My knee's all scraped up. I don't know why. I'm a klutz. Oh, I'm a klutz. I'm a klutz. Hold on. I am going to do one thing with this real quick.
Right.
Wait. Is it going to do the next song? Okay. I just... It's bugging me. Hold on.
Oh, the one song.
Okay, we're going to see if it plays this one multiple times in a row. I really, really like, as far as the competitive goes, I think one of the things I want to do is I want to work on our combos. If we work on our combos, we can get some really cool things going. Like, we were playing with that Symmetra Diva teleport earlier.
Yeah.
I just realized I'm looking up at the speaker where your voice is coming from. Oh my god.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yes. Okay. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of Fortnite?
Oh, this new season's fun.
So you're enjoying it quite a bit.
I mean...
Now, when you say new season or new chapter...
You want to talk about the whole chapter in general? Because I say the whole chapter in general since it started is a blast.
It has been
Season
pretty
1 and
fun.
Season 2.
Okay, so what chapter are we in?
Chapter 6.
So we're in chapter 6, season 2 now, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, because you've been going crazy with the sword and now the bat.
No, I'm okay with the bat. But it hasn't... I enjoy the fact that they gave me back my heist.
Right.
I've been wanting the heist back, which is fun. And now we can raid an armored car on the road. That's great.
And the train. We gotta find a train.
Yeah. Well, what I think it is, too, is that there's one train that's derailed off of the side, like an out of commission train type thing. And then there's also one that runs around on the tracks.
Oh, so 2 different trains.
Yeah, I think there's 2 of them. One that's stalled out and one that isn't. So, like, one line... We'll have to look. Because haven't we been on a train in this new chapter or new season?
Yeah, I could have sworn we've been on a regular train.
Like,
Maybe
one of the
that train
first
was-
things we did.
Yeah, we were on the train. And we took the train all the way around.
Right.
Twice.
That was the first time that ever happened. We were sitting there riding it for pretty much the entire game almost.
Yeah. Yeah, we died because we got no ammo.
That's funny.
But that was a chill ride. Surprisingly, no one tried shadows.
And if they did, we picked them off pretty quickly. But then we ran out of bullets. Because we did have 2 people that tried to attack us while we were on that.
Oh, yeah, true.
I will say that the Switch, from what I've seen, I've only seen the Switch a little bit so far this season, actually looks really good. And I'm impressed with how they have gotten it a lot visually more interesting.
Visually, it looks insane. Like, in the lighting that they do,
Oh, yeah.
it's just top tier.
Switch doesn't get all the finer details. That's the thing, though. It looks pretty, but not how it should.
You missed the finer details, like the leaves in the water. You missed that.
Right. I did not see the leaves on the Xbox either, but on the PC, I see so much more detail. So much more stuff, and I love that. I really do. We were, Overwatch, we were fighting on, it was that older level where you get the Doomfist Gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. There was that sun beaming down, and
Yeah.
I looked up at it, and it literally blinded me. I was like, "Oh, that's bright."
Yeah, that wasn't Bonnie. I looked back and I just saw you standing there.
Oh yeah, I was looking up directly into the sun.
That's bad for your eyes.
You know, I when I was itty bitty, I used to do it. I'd be like, "What's so wrong with looking at the sun? It looks amazing." I'm not always smart. I can be clever, but I don't always make the right choices.
Oh, I personally think you're a genius, but that's just, my humble opinion.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I do. But an accidental genius, if anything. So seriously, like, what do you want to do in for Overwatch competitive this year? Do you have any goals?
As far as healing, I feel like I can go the highest. I feel like I can do probably what's the highest one? Not the top 500, but what's the one before that? It's Grandmaster or something like that.
Oh yeah. And now there's something after the 500.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be. Yeah.
I think they call it Champions. So we're not even real heroes of Overwatch. We're the squires. We're the apprentices of the people who are actually in Overwatch. we're the B team.
Dang, yeah, we gotta. There's a lot of timing to do. There is a lot of timing.
But I think it'll be fun.
We should do that in Fortnite too. Just saying. Do some ranked.
We could. We could do some ranked. What was that?
Just to see how far we can get. I always wanted to do a cash cup or something like that, or a duo cup.
Do you want to do the no build or the build?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because if we do build, I'm just going to be building houses. Little castles.
Yeah, I've noticed that. When it gets to your end game, you start just building a castle or a little fortress.
Well, yeah. That's why.
But it looks fancy.
Well, that's why I like the those covers. In no build, they give you those cement bricks that you can throw down to create a cover.
Yeah, the little
bunker cover.
porta covers or the
yeah, porta covers or whatever they are.
Porta covers.
I really do like trapping people inside those.
Yeah, it's what is it, the baby pen?
Yeah, the baby pen. That one guy totally accepted it. He's he just stood there, he's like, okay.
He had nowhere to go. He just had to accept his fate and stay.
Oh no, he could have crawled out that one entrance. There was one gap he could have crawled out of, but he didn't. He was just like, I'm good.
Maybe he knew what we were going for and he accepted his fate.
True.
But then again, you like to jack a lot of teammates from people.
Oh, always. Rule number 1, separate them. Why do you think, I think every game, I usually at least run off with one person.
Yeah.
I'm like, yoink, you're mine. I got a Pokemon.
Yeah, that happens a lot. And, sometimes we try to get one back, but then the teammate just doesn't want to be nice.
Right. I think I've only been successfully hunted down one time after grabbing someone's teammate and taking off.
Yeah, because usually the teammates kind of either don't find us or they get ditched.
I think they're going to bring car mods back.
speaking of what they're bringing back, the laptop guns, though.
Oh, I know.
Oh, they coming back.
I can't wait. Those were my original oppression device in that game.
The turret placement has been insane. It carried over from Overwatch.
Right? Oh my gosh. Well, technically Perfect Dark, but I can remember, like, having the laptop gun on me. We're in one of the end fights, and I throw it down and I position it, and that has saved us a couple times.
Yeah.
But
I remember that. Oh, I remember those.
oh yeah, I love them. I love them.
And then you
a
have like
lot.
2 laptop guns, one on each side.
I wonder if they're gonna limit
scary.
me.
I hope not. Just carry all the laptop guns. Do your laptop gun in the back and set.
You know what though? If they're following the kind of like weapon release pattern that they kind of do, they might release. They're either going to get rid of the snipers soon, or they're going to add to the snipers one more sniper rifle like a DMR. And I think that's going to happen in one of the close updates coming up.
Yeah, because to be honest, these snipers right now, kind of mid. Not the best ones.
They are. They're not very interesting. They just don't have the impact.
Yeah, they don't have that satisfying headshot that you get.
Oh man. Remember that time I fired off into the trees and nailed some random person?
You had a lot of insane snipes, like
Yeah.
Yeah, bring back the heavy sniper. That was the good sniper.
I wish
That
my
was the one.
Widowmaker could sniper.
It's hard to snipe in Overwatch.
I used to be able to, but I'm more.
Yes, I got into Overwatch because of Widow, and I suck with her.
I think Widow is one of those characters where you are either going to play her nonstop or you don't play her at all.
Oh yeah.
You have to have, dedication.
Yeah, I got in because of Widow, and I play my.
So, what are the perks on my that you pick?
I know one of them. I remember one of them is when when you close yourself up in the ice. Was it the cryo freeze thing? And you're like, it does damage. There's just like an AOE type damage. It's insanely strong.
Where she heals herself?
Yeah, when she closes herself up in the ice to heal, and then it does like an area of effect damage. It's so strong. Like, it saved us one time, and overtime it was like Queen Street. Oh, that thing is very handy. That's probably like one of her best ones. Yeah, and then there's the Ice Wall one, but I never used that.
What's Ice Wall?
I think because does it last a couple seconds longer than usual? I think. I'm not sure. I forgot what it was. But I don't use that one. I barely use her Ice Wall anyways. I barely use it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a in-your-face one.
So you want to do... So when you're on you're looking to do DPS, like damage per second, as efficiently as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish as a perk, though, they would bring back her deep freeze thing. I miss that. The deep freeze was so handy.
I miss it. I understand why they took it out. But there was something terrifying about when she would chase you down, and you would see yourself getting iced over. And then next thing you know, you're frozen solid.
That's why people call her a demon.
And then you just see her wiggle her little barrel at you, and you're like, oh, I'm dead. And you fall over.
Maya's fun. As far as Overwatch 1 did, though, I played a lot of Pharah there.
You played a lot of Pharah? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Have you played much of Pharah with the perks yet?
Yeah. She has one of her perks is like the little concussion thing, but instead of knocking them back, it actually pulls them in. And you do that, you combine it with your ult. Oh,
yeah.
That's a good one.
They did show that. I remember them showing that combo off in the demo.
I managed to do it once. I managed to pull it off once.
Let's see. What about Diva?
Diva?
What does she have?
She has a thing where you trade in her micro missiles for like...
the rockets?
Do a lot of, yeah. Less ammo, but they do more damage.
Yeah.
I use that one a lot. That's the one I usually go for. Because they are insanely strong. Less ammo, but they do a heck ton of damage.
What about Mercy?
Mercy's... Oh, God. See, my favorite Mercy one. I mean, she has that little thing, but it's like the Guardian Angel has a way longer reach than what it usually has. That's handy for keeping up with you.
That could
Especially
be really useful, yeah.
Because when you're tank, you like to go in.
You know, sometimes I just do. And it's usually not a suicide mission, but you'll know it's a suicide mission when I just abandon everybody on the team. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done. It's like when I'm Moria. We were playing and I was locked in for a while, and then I was getting fed up with everybody.
Yeah, that was my fault.
I was like...
I feel like that was my fault.
And I was just like, yeah. And so I went in because I was like, you know, me charging in like that actually won us around. So,
let's be real though. When you've done it as a tank, you have pushed entire teams back. I've seen it myself.
Like with Junker Queen.
Yeah, you push the whole team back basically to the end.
I love that. I think that's hilarious. Okay. Kimmy, I'm really tired right now. I think this will be a great intro test for night calls, so I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it'll only take a matter of time before I get back into the groove again.
I'll be ready.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy night calls. It's fun. Very chill.
It is.
You know, just sit back and relax and chat about the games. Bring up Street Fighter real quick, though.
Oh, yeah, what about it?
I have been practicing a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Mainly with but...
I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. But... Like, okay. I know.
I actually figured out a trick, though. Just
Ooh.
saying.
A trick?
Mm-hmm.
I
figured out a move.
You figured out a move. Okay.
Figured out a move.
Okay. What is this move you figured out?
Oh, see, now, if I say it, it won't be a surprise when I do it.
Oh, I see. Well, you know, my laptop is right here.
That is very true, it is.
I could turn off the music, load up the Street Fighter, record it, broadcast. Maybe. But, oh my gosh. You know, I really want you to get better at Street Fighter, because I don't feel the need to get better at it until you get better at it, because it's not engaging enough yet. You know, I want you to get better to challenge me.
You want me a game that I'm really good at, actually? We can do Dead or Alive. I'm actually good in that one.
I can get good at that one. Pardon me. I was really good at Dead or Alive, but not anymore.
That's one I can actually contend in.
Okay. Yeah, but the only one I think I have access to on the PC is Dead or Alive 5.
I got Dead or Alive 5 last round.
Is that what it's called? Okay. I haven't paid attention to that series in such a long time.
Yeah, what they did with Dead or Alive 6, it just tilts me.
There is a 6.
Yeah, they could have done so much more with it though, but they dropped support for it so soon. That just makes me sad. And with Team Ninja doing their own thing now, I don't know when we'll see Dead or Alive 7 or if...
Who's making Ninja Gaiden?
Team Ninja along with Platinum Games.
Okay. I thought it was Grasshopper.
I just saw... I remember seeing the trailer and it was like, you know, the Team Ninja logo, and then Platinum Games showed up, and I was like, oh snap. That's how you know the combat's going to be insane.
Planet Games?
Platinum Games.
Oh, Platinum. Oh, yeah, that's Grasshopper. Okay. I think.
Yeah, like people with Bayonetta and all that.
Yeah. That's the company I wanted them to be with. I think they used to be called Grasshopper before they turned into Platinum. Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Young Grasshopper, type stuff.
I'm excited for Ninja Gaiden. Oh my god.
What was that?
Talking about it. I'm excited for Ninja Gaiden so freaking much.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love that series.
And it's so hard. It's so hard. I love it. Like, that's an actual authentically hard game. Like...
Yeah, like, it's non-forgiving. They don't hold your hand in that one.
Okay.
They send you out, and then you die a lot.
I can't concentrate anymore. And I bit my tongue.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So it's a little hard at the moment. Thank you for calling and taking me through this preliminary test of getting back on to night calls. I appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate you. It's fun.
Thank you, S. Everybody, let me get that down a little bit. You all have a beautiful night. Sweet dreams.